अथ याम द्वितीयाम जुहियात ताम जिहाद व्यानाय स्वाहेति व्यानस्तृप्यति व्याने तृप्यति श्रोत्रम तृप्यति श्रोत्रे तृप्यति चंद्रमास तृप्यति चंद्रमसि तृप्यति दिशस्तृप्यति तृप्यन्ति दिक्षु तृप्यन्तीषु यत्किंच दिशश्च चंद्रमाश्चादि तिष्ठन्ति तत्तृप्यति तस्यानुतृप्तिं तृप्यति प्रजा पशुरन्नाद्यन तेजसा ब्रह्मवर्चसेन इति। अथ देन yam dvitiyam juhyat, the second oblation that he would offer, tam juhyat, that he should offer with chanting the mantra Vyanaya Swaha iti. After Pranaya Swaha, Vyanaya Swaha. This is the system, order. Vyani Tripati, by that what is going to happen? By that offering, Vyanas Tripati. Is Vyana Vayu, the classification of the vital force, which opens the nerves, etc., for blood circulation, etc. The main work of this Vyana is to open the help in circulation of blood, etc. It opens the nerves. Actually, the nerve system is just like the fire brigade pipes. The fire brigade pipe you have seen? नहीं, वो लपेटा हुआ होता है, हाँ, कपड़ा जैसे होता है लपेटा चिप, वहां से जब पानी छोड़ेंगे ओपन गोल हो जाता है. It's just like all nerves are like that only. Chipta. The Vyan Vayu opens it and the blood flows. And therefore, wherever Vyan Vayu does not work, it is paralyzed. That area, blood flow will not be there at all. So, the main work of this Vyana Vayu, the classification of the vital force, is to open the mouth of the nerves, that means to help the blood flow, blood circulation, etc. That means here the deity who is presiding over Vyana Vayu becomes satisfied. Avyane Tripati, Shrotram Tripati, the ears, in the sense the deity of the ears becomes satisfied. Shrotre Tripati, Chandramas Tripati, once the ears, that the deity of the ears gets satisfied, so Chandrama, the deity of them also is moon, he is going to become satisfied. Chandramasi Tripyasi, when that moon deity becomes satisfied, Dishas Tripyanti, the deity of their directions, he also becomes satisfied. Dikshu Tripyantishu, when all the deities of the directions become satisfied, Yatkincha Dishas Chandramascha Tishtanti Tat Tripyati, that whatever is presided over by the deities of directions and moon, or as lords, all of them will become satisfied. The Syanu, once all these people have become satisfied, after that, Anu, this eater, will also become satisfied. But not only by eating the food, but he says, Prajaya, Pashvir, Anyadhyana Tejasa Brahmartasena, by progeny, animals, edible food, Tejasa, general physical luster, and the luster of the Vedic knowledge. Bhashikar says in one single sentence, it has all the mantras together. Atayam, Dvitiyam, Tritiyam, Chaturni, Panchim iti samanam. Everything has to explain similarly. Nothing special over there in between. Atriyam, Tritiyam, Juhyat, Tam Juhyat, Apanaya Swaha iti, Apanas Tripati, Apane Tripati, Vak Tripati, Vachi Tripyantyam, Agnis Tripati, Agneo Tripyati, Prithvi Tripati, Prithvyam Tripyantyam, Yatkinche Prithvi Agnischadi Tishtatas, Tat Tripati, Tasyan Tripyam, Triptin Tripi, Praja Pasharannadhyam Tejasa Brahmarjasena iti. Atayam Tritiyam Juhyat, then third oblation that he would offer, Tam Jiyat, it should be offered the chanting the mantra Apanaya Swaha iti. By thereby, what is going to happen? The air special Apana Vayu, it becomes satisfied. And this Apana Vayu is a classification of vital force which helps us for any type of downward movement inside the body or outside tube. For downward movement of the urine and stools and everything. For that purpose is the Apana Vayu. The deity who presides over this Apana Vayu becomes satisfied. Apane Tripati, when that deity is satisfied, Vak Tripati, the deity of speech becomes satisfied. Vachitripintyam, and the deity of that speech also becomes satisfied. Agnistripati. Further, the word the deity over present over it is what? He says the fire deity, he becomes triptam, that means satisfied. Agno tripati, when that becomes satisfied, Prithvi tripati, the fire gets satisfied, the earth becomes satisfied. Because of the fire only, the earth is maintained pure. Otherwise, it will be very, very horrible. Because everything is burnt, all kachada, rubbish, trash is burnt. If you don't burn at all, the whole, you cannot live in this world at all present. So many years, millions of tons of trash would have been on this earth as it is, and nobody could be alive here. Because fire burns up all the trash and everything becomes pure. Yatkincha prithvi chagnischaditishtada, that whichever or whatever is being presided over as the lords by this Agni and Prithvi, by the fire and earth, all of them also get satisfied. Tasyanu triptim, having satisfied all of them, after them, this eater, Vaishwan Vidya, the person, the knowledgeable person, he is also getting satisfied not only by food, but with progeny, animals, edible food, tejasa, physical luster, and the luster due to the Vedic knowledge. अथयाम चतुर्थीम जुयात ताम जुयात समानाय स्वाहा इति समानस्त्रिप्यति समाने त्रिप्यति मनस्त्रिप्यति मनस्त्रिप्यति पर्जन्यस्त्रिप्यति पर्जन्ये त्रिप्यति विद्युत त्रिप्यति विद्युत त्रिप्यन्त्याम यत् किंच विद्युच्च पर्जन्यश्चादितष्टदस्तत्त्रिप्यति तस्याम तृप्तिं त्रिप्यति प्रजया पशुब्रह्माद्यं तेजसा पुनर्वचसेन इति. Then comes the fourth oblation which a person would offer. That should be offered with the mantra Samanaya Swaha. Samanastra. Thereby, the deity presiding over this special vayu called Samana becomes satisfied. The classification of this vital force, which is called as Samana, which helps us in mainly digestion work and distribution of the digested energy, juice, etc. into the whole body. That's the main duty of Samana Vayu. It distributes Samana. There's no partiality at all. That's why it's called a Samana. Samyak Ganati Gachadidi Samana. It distributes everything that's digested into the whole body properly. That's why Samana is why the deity of the presiding deity of the Samana Vayu becomes satisfied. Samana Tripati, Manas Tripati. When that deity of Samana becomes satisfied, the mind, then the deity related to mind becomes Tripati, satisfied. Manas Tripati, when the mind deity becomes satisfied, Parjanya Tripati, the white clouds, here again, Parjanya is the white clouds become satisfied. When those white clouds become satisfied, the lightning, the Vidyutis, the lightning, they become satisfied. As the lightning becomes satisfied, Yatkincha Vidyucha Parjanyascha Tishtada, that whichever whatever is being presided over by the deities of lightning and Parjanya, the white clouds, though all of them will become satisfied. After that, only the eater himself becomes satisfied along with progeny, animals, Annadyan edible food, Tejasa physical luster, and the luster due to the Vedic knowledge. Athayam Panchimim Juya Tam Jiya Udanaaya Swahiti Udanas Tripati Udane Tripati Twak Tripati Tvachi Tripindyam Vayus Tripati Vayu Tripyatya Kasas Tripati Akasha Tripati Yet Kincha Vayus Chakasas Chatishtatas Tat Tripati Tasyan Triptin Tripati Praja Pasaruna Dina Tejasa Pravarjasena Iti. Then comes the last oblation, the fifth oblation. When a person would like to offer, he should offer that oblation with the mantra Udanaya Swaha iti. Thereby, the deity who is presiding over the Udana Vayu becomes satisfied. And the classification of this vital force called Udana helps us for the upward movement. There's the shwasa that is going in, it comes back upward also. How it will come otherwise, without Udana Vayu? And after death, your movement goes upwards, out of this body. For that also, Udana Vayu is a helpful thing. So Udane Tripyati, when this deity was presiding over the Udana Vayu becomes satisfied, Tvak Tripyati, the deity is presiding over the skin or the organ of touch becomes satisfied. Tvachi Tripintyam Vayu Tripyati. When this deity of skin or the organ of touch becomes satisfied, the air deity becomes satisfied. Vayu Tripyati, Akash Tripyati. When the deity of this air becomes satisfied, the deity of the Akash, of the space, becomes satisfied. Thereby, what's going to happen? Yat kincha Vayushakasha, that whatever is presided over by the deity's Vayu, air, and the deity's space, all of them become satisfied. Tasyanu, just after that, later on, thereby, this fellow is the eater, also becomes satisfied along with the praja, progeny, pashu, animals, annadhyana, edible food, tejasa, physical luster, and brahmavarachasena, the luster due to the Vedic knowledge. So, the Agnihotra has been performed now. By these 5 ahutis, you do the daily Prana-Agnihotra.
What is the Pranavayu's function?
Huh?
What is Pranavayu's function?
I have not told? Huh? Classification of which helps heart beating, breathing, etc. Prana is heart beating, breathing. Then comes apana, vyana, opening of the nerves for blood flow. After that comes vyana. After that apana, which is for downward movement. Udana, upward movement. And samana for the general distribution. And udana for the upward movement. These are the 5 functions majorly seen. Saya idam avidvan agnihotram juhoti yatha angaran apohya bhasmani juhya tadrik tatsyat. A person who is performing the external agnihotra sacrifice, he is being condemned for the purpose of praising this pranagnihotra. A person who does the external agnihotra sacrifice with general oblations, morning and evening 2 times, any grihastha does that. It is just like doing on ember without fire. Without embers and without fire, on ash, sorry. On ash without ember and fire. Bhasmani apohiya angaran. It's just like he who, without the knowledge of this Vaishvan Vidya and perform this Pranagnihotra, idam avidvan, without possessing this knowledge of Vaishvan Vidya and doing this Pranagnihotra, he does only Agnihotram Jyoti, the external Agnihotra is doing. He is doing just like a person offering oblations, Angarana Pohya, discarding the embers, oblation and ashes only, Jiyat, Tadrik Satyat, his sacrifice will be just like that. Bhashya. Saya kaschid idam Vaishvana darshanam ythoktam avidvan. He whosoever, without possessing the knowledge of this mystic philosophy of Vaishvanara, as stated above, sun being so, Agnihotram prasiddham juhoti, the well-known Agnihotra, which is external and the physical plane which is being done, yatha, he performs that sacrifice, prasiddham juhoti, he is performing that well-known sacrifice, yatha angaran ahuti yogya napohiya, it is just like discarding the embers which are fit for receiving the oblations. Ahuti yogya napohiya, discarding them. Ahuti sthane, and what is doing? Apohiya anahuti sthane bhasmani, on ashes which is unfit for receiving oblations. On that he is doing the performing the sacrifice. Juhiya. Tadrik tatulyam tasya tadagnihotam syat. It is just equal to or similar to that type of performance, sacrifice of his Agnihotra also. Vaishvanara vido Agnihotram apeksha. All this is set in comparison with the Agnihotra of the Vaishwanara scholar, the well-known Agnihotra. How? Iti prasiddha Agnihotra nindaya. Vaishwanara vido Agnihotram stuyate. Therefore, by praising, first by condemning the well-known external Agnihotra, what we are doing? We are praising the Agnihotra performed by the Vaishwanara scholar. Vaishwanara vido Agnihotram stuyate. अथ एतद्देवं विद्वान् अग्निहोत्रं जुहोति तस् सर्वेषु लोकेषु सर्वेषु भूतेषु सर्वेषु आत्मसु हुतं भवति. Now again he is repeating the result of this Vaishwanara Vidya. Why you are praising this Agnihotra and condemning that external Agnihotra? He says because atha then he yaha etad devam vidvan, he who knows thus this Vaishwanara Agnihotra and performs the Agnihotra Jyoti and he performs the Agnihotra, tasya of in his case what is going to happen is all his oblations become offered in the proper fire. Therefore, he is going to attain Sarveshu Lokeshu, Sarveshu Bhuteshu, Sarveshu Atmasu Hutam Bhavasi. His oblations become offered in all the words, in all the creatures, and all the limbs of each and every person. He is not eating food and offering only in this body, but eating food and offering the body, in offering the food in all the words, in all the creatures, in each and every limb of each and every creature. Bhasha. Ataschit Vishishtam Agnihotra. Hence, this Agnihotra, Pranagnihotra, is surely a special Agnihotra. It has got its own speciality, Vishishtam Agnihotra. Katham? How? Because Atha Yayatade Vidvan Agnihotram Jyoti, whosoever then knowing thus this Vaishwanara Vidya and performs the Vaishwanara Pranagnihotra, then tasya of him, in his case, what's going to happen? Etokt Vaishwanara Vijnanavata. Tasya means of that person who has got possessed the knowledge of Vaishwanara meditation as stated above. His every eating, whatever he eats, little or more, whatever he eats, Yathokt Vaishwanara Vijnanavata, Sarveshu Lokeshu. He is putting that, he is eating, not eating, putting the food into his mouth and in his body only. But is offering as an oblation that food into the bodies existing in all the worlds, all the creatures, and each and every part, every limb of the creature. Ityadi Ukta. Sarveshu Lokeshu extra has been explained before in 518.1. Hutam, here it is performing, and here I am explaining as eating food. Here is still Hutam, offering an oblation, and eating food are two different things. So no. The Hutam Annamatti iti anayor ekartatva. Depending upon the topic under discussion, it is decided the meaning of Hutam, offering oblation, and eating food, both are one and the same. There is no different meaning in this. Anayor ekartat, the same meaning should be taken. Kincha. Moreover, the extra further results, fruits that is going to attain is being explained. Tad yatheshi katulamagno protam praduyetaivam hasya sarve papmana praduyande etad devam vidvan agnihotram juhoti. Tad yatha, that means as to that, yatha, just like ishika tulamagno protam praduyeta. If you throw into fire the fiber of the grass called reed, how much seconds it will take to burn to ashes? Not in a fraction of a second, it's gone. रुई होता है ना, सेमल वगैरह रुई, घास के ऊपर के जो फूल, just that. So when put into a fire, what's going to happen? It burns within seconds, completely. Here, sense here is, the example is given that totally nothing is left over. Not a single part, a micro part also of that fiber is not left over. Everything is burnt totally. Similar is this person's all punya and papa will be burnt into ashes. Punya also gone. That's a mukti. Mukti marg is open now. If punya is there, is when you're caught, trapped, you have to go to Swarga. Again you are golden shackle. What is the use? You have to come back. So here he says, even though the word is papana, the sins will get destroyed. Bhashakara will say, by sins, both you have to take the virtues and vices. Evameva, similarly of this person also, of this person, asya, sarve papana pradinda, all the sins will get completely destroyed, burnt. Yedidev, whose? Asya means whose? Yedidev vidvan agnihotra johoti. He whosoever possessed of this knowledge of the Vaishvanara, meditating so, actually performs the eating food as a sacrifice. Pranagnihotra. Bhashya says the agri also will be adding. Tulam, Ishika tulam, the fiber at the tip of a blade of reed. Kincha, moreover, tat, as to that person's fruits. Further explanation is yatha, just like Ishikaya tulam, the fiber of the reed, a blade of reed, agram, which is on the tip of them, agno protam, when thrown into the fire, praduyeta, pradahiyet, prakrishrupena dayet, that means completely gets burnt. And how long it takes? Shipram, quickly it happens, within seconds, everything is burnt into ashes. Evameva, similarly, hasya of this special meditator, Vidusha, this scholar, the person who is possessed of the knowledge of Vaishvanara, who has become identified with the Sarvat Bhutasya, has not only possessed the knowledge, but is practicing this Vaishvanara meditation in such a way that he has identified himself with all the creatures of all the worlds. I am myself in different million forms in all the worlds. Sarvat Bhutasya Vidusha. Sarva annanamattu. Therefore, he is eating all types of food through all the bodies. Through the body of pig, he is eating shit also. Through the body of non-vegetarian animals, he is eating non-vegetarian. Through the bodies of vegetarian people, he is eating vegetarian foods also. He is eating everything. Sarvannanamattu. Why? Sarve niravashishtaha papra. For him, what is going to happen? All, sarve papana, all means what? Niravashishta. Not a single karma, punya or papa will be left over. Niravashishta, without remnant. Papano, the sins, means dharmakya. See, Bhashkar says, which are called as virtues and vices. Aneka janma sanchita, that which have been acquired during many past births. Sanchita karma, all will get destroyed. Not only that, in this birth, before attaining this knowledge and practicing, how much you have done the virtues and sins, even that will get destroyed. Ihacha pragyanotpatte. And even in this birth, that you have acquired in this birth, before you attain the knowledge, before you practice this Vaishvanara Vidya, before the dawn of knowledge, prak jnanotpatte and jnana sahabhavinascha. After the knowledge, while practicing, when they are alive in the rest of the time, when the body is alive for many more years, along with that knowledge, you will be practicing Vaishvanara Vidya. At the same time, when you are not practicing, because Vaishvanara Vidya can practice 2 times in a day when the 2 times you are eating food. The rest of the time you are doing many other actions also, good and bad. When they will get distracted. Kriyamana karma. Sanchita, prajnana bhuta and jnana sahakarena, jnana saha, kriyamana karma. All 3 types will get destroyed. Praduyande, pradahyeran, Jnana Sahभाविनश्च. And those two that which are being acquired during the continuance of knowledge, during the rest of the life. Praduyande, Pradayeran, Vartamana Shrira Aramba Papma Varjam. You see. Except for the Prarabdha karma, the rest will be destroyed. Vartamana Sharira, but except for those actions which are the cause of the birth of this body. Sharira Arambak. Sharira, the cause of this body. Papma Varjam. Those karmas, except for those virtues and vices. Why? Why they also not get destroyed? And the body should get immediate died and should get deadly mukti at all. So, no. Laksham prati mukteshu. Here mukteshu nyaya. Laksham prati mukteshu vat. Laksham prati mukteshu vat. Pravritta phalatvat tasya nadaha. Because they have already, they cannot be burnt. They are not burnt. Nadaha means they are not burnt. Why? Because they have already started to yield the fruits. Just like how they are like mukteshuvat laksham prati. They are just like an arrow which has been shot already towards a target or at a target. It will go. Nobody can stop it. Nobody can change the direction also. You can neither stop nor you can change the direction of it. बाण छोड़ दिया है, छूट गया धनुष से, अब उसको कहा तुम बदलोगे? ना उसकी दिशा बदल सकते हो, ना उसे रोक सकते हो. Neither you can stop it, nor you can change the direction. It will go and hit the target depending upon its own force. Yaitatdevam vidvan agniotram jyoti bhungte. He whosoever knows this Vaishana Vidya and performing this Pranagnihotra eats the food to such a person, this result will be attained. Tasmadu haivam vid yadyapi chandalayochishtam prechet atmanihivasya tadvaishwan rehutam syaditi tadesha shlokaha. Tasmadu, therefore, evam vid, a knower of such knowledge, yadyapi, even if Chandala Uchishtam Preched, he offers an art to a person who is not fit to attain it, to get it, to receive it. Because art also cannot be given of anybody to anybody. And especially in Brahmin center it's very, very strict. जो जूठा होता है कौन किसका खाएगा, किसका जूठा किसको खिलाना है? When there is a rule. That is why in marriage what they do. In marriage, the husband is asked to put food into the wife's mouth and he eats the same. She has to bite it, then he puts the jutha he eats. Similarly, she has to do. She puts in the mouth of the husband, he eats it, bites it, then the same thing she takes. You not put on the patal, put on the plate. She has to put into it. Only that the husband and wife have got the right to eat each other's art. Number one. Number two, a mother's art can be eaten by the son, by the child. Until and unless it's not gone through the sets or not after that. Before the Upanayana Sanskara. Not after that. Once you have gone through that summary, then you have no right to eat the mother's art also. That's up to the age of 8 at the maximum. A son or daughter can eat the mother's art. The second person. The third people who can eat the art are the servants of the lower caste, except on the excluded ones. This who is called Nishiddha, Chandaladi. For them also you can't give. But only to those people who are coming to your house for cleaning pots, this and that and all, are allowed to enter your house. Such low caste people, for them you can give your art. They can eat. Only 3 people are entitled to eat the art. And if wish to, we can give to them only in charity. And that also can be avoided. No, avoided. It should be done. It's not like that. It can be avoided. can give to cow,
Yeah, we can give it to animals, right?
to animals,
Dogs and-
to any animals you can give, or it can be given to any animal. So here he said to in praise of the Vaishvanara Vetta, even if he gives the art to Chandala also, he is not doing any mistake, because who is that Chandala? He is himself only. Because he is accepting, I am all these forms, millions of forms, I am myself in all the worlds, in all the form of creatures. Then a Chandala is a creature, and he is also I am myself only. Therefore, I am in that form. If I give the art to him, means I am myself fitting in that form. Therefore, he is not giving art to Chandala at all. If he has got the proper knowledge, then he is not given any art to any Chandala. That is not going against the injunctions or prohibitions of the Vedas. This is the praise of the knowledge of Vaishvanara. एवं यद्यपि चंडालाय उच्चिष्टम मैंने आर्ट, उच्चिष्टम जूठन प्रेच्छेद आत्मनि हैवस्य, actually is feeding, as per putting that oblation into his own body only. Tad Vaishvanare Atmani, you see, which Atma? Vaishvanare Atmani asya hutam syat. Out to him, that also becomes an oblation of Agnihotra offered to the Vaishvanara self only. Tadesha shloka. As to that idea, this is a verse which is supporting for this statement. Sa hi yadyapi Chandalaya uccishtan उच्चिष्ट अनर्हाय उच्चिष्टम प्रेच्छेद, उच्चिष्टानर्हाय उच्चिष्टम प्रेच्छेद सही यद्यपि इवन इफ गोइंग टू गिव ऑफर art in charity to an unfit who is unfit to receive the art. Anarraya, uchishta anarraya, unfit to receive the art. To him, if who is the Chandala? Is called the excluded ones. Anarha. Preched. Uchishtam dudya. The art is offered. Which is what actually? Pratishiddham. Which is actually forbidden to be done so. Uchishtadanam. Pratishiddha. Uchishtadanam. It is a pratishiddham uchishtadanam to such a person to give offer art as in charity is also forbidden. Yadyapi Kurya. But such a forbidden action is also being performed. By whom? By this Vaishvanara knowledge person. Atmani hi was a Chandala dehasthe Vaishvanare tadhutam syat. Actually, he has offered that not to Chandala, but actually is offered to that soul which is residing in the body as Vaishvanara only. The Vaishvanare Atmani Haiva, which is where? In Chandala Dehaste, in the body of the Chandala. Tadhutam Syat, that is actually offered. Ateva na dharma nimittam iti vidyam evastauti. Therefore, that act also will not be a cause of sin. The whilst in this way, the knowledge is being praised. That does not mean you should do like that. It is not an injunction, it is just a praise. Tadetasmin stutyarte shloko mantropi yesha bhavati. After that, for the purpose of praising, as praised by this text, there is another text also which is praising in support to this idea. Etasmin stutyarte. Over this, there is supportive verse is also there, which is the next mantra. Yate akshurita bala matram priyupasata evam sarvani bhutani agnihotra upasata ityagnihotra upasata iti. Yateha, as in this world you see, kshurita balaha, the hungry children, matram priyupasate, wait for their mother to serve and request to serve. Evam, similarly, sarvani bhutani, all creatures of the whole universe will be waiting for this Agnihotra to happen. To see that person first should he eat, then we will all eat. Because if he eats, he becomes Tripta, we are all become Tripta in one way. Therefore, everybody wish that such a Vaishvanara Vidya person should eat first. They all are waiting for that. Bhutani Agnihotra upasati. Agnihotra upasati. For the Agnihotra to be performed, they are all the creatures will be waiting. This repetition of the last part Agnihotra upasati is meant for to to indicate the conclusion of the Vidya and also the conclusion of the chapter. Here the fifth chapter ends. All Upasana Prakaranam ends. Over. And now onwards after this, so sixth chapter, purely will getting into Vedanta. Advaita Vedanta, Shvetiketu Vidya, Tattvamasi Mahavakyam. Yateha loke kshudita bhukshita balaha. As you see in this world, kshudita and bhukshita, the hungry children, matram puripasate, they will be waiting for their mother. Waiting for the mother. Kadano matannam prayachati. When will our mother serve food? This is what they will be always seeing at the table. Sitting on the dining table, they will be seeing, watching, oh, mother is doing this, mother is doing that. When she will give us on our plate. Ityavam sarvani bhutani. Similarly, all the bhutas, all the creatures in this, all the worlds, annadani, those who eat food in one way or the other, in one form or the other, they will all be doing what? Evam vido agnihotram bhojana upasati. They will also be waiting for the agnihotra, the pranagnihotra, the food to be taken by such a scholar. Upasate will be waiting. Kadatu asabhokshititi. When will this person going to take food? When this person is going to eat? If he eats, he gets satisfied. By that is satisfying the whole world itself. Jagat sarvam vidyat bhojana triptam bhavati. The whole world, the whole universe actually becomes satisfied, contented by the food eaten by such a scholar. This is the meaning of the whole prakarana, the whole matter of discussion. Diruktir adhyay parisamaptyartaha. The repetition is meant to indicate the conclusion of the chapter and also the conclusion of the present meditation, Vaishvana meditation. Om Purnamadaha